High society, the Regency, yes, oldest and most lavish hotel, and Cerebus's last hope in his search for a room and food. He carries with him a last few pieces of loot he intends to sell on the black market in the sprawling port city. He prepares himself for the inevitable battle with the hotel guards, an inconvenience that ordinarily keeps the Earth Pig away from such snobbish establishments. He is grateful that his mood is so grim. It will make the job of intimidating the desk clerk easier. And the Earth Pig's mood, dampened by endless miles of swamp, is grim indeed. He scowls at the desk clerk even as he enters the lobby.
They must breed them for arrogance,
thinks the aardvark as he approaches noisily. No rooms. Sorry.
Cerebus has just carried this sack over 50 miles through the worst swamps in Astarcian. Now, if you don't want Cerebus to force feed you to one of those stone lions outside, you...
Cerebus? Did you say Cerebus, sir?
Aye, Cerebus the aardvark.
Henry, take over for me. I'm sorry, sir, we had no advance notice of your arrival. I'll show you to your room.
Room? Okay.
If you'll leave your bag down here, one of our boys will take it.
That's why Cerebus is keeping it with him.
Yes, of course. You'll want a bath before eating.
Nay, the river is too far and too cold now that the sun is down.
Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of a bath here in your room, sir. I took the liberty of having one drawn for you.
Oh, aye.
I'll be back within the hour, sir. Cerebus undresses slowly. He now had a room and would soon have food. Why, then, was his mood getting worse instead of better? It was all the desk clerk's fault, Cerebus decided. The Earth Pig had arrived quite ready to fight for a room, and the clerk was taking perverse satisfaction out of making the whole process too easy. Cerebus intended to start a fight with someone if it took the whole rest of the evening.
You expect Cerebus to eat in the middle of a crowd? What kind of a...
Certainly not, sir. We've set aside a private room for you, sir.
Terror. Cerebus wants prime rib of yak with rum and raisin sauce.
Yes, sir.
4 bottles of Chateau d'Urgien.
Yes, sir.
4 different years. And for dessert, any fruit that's out of season.
Yes, sir.
Cerebus gives up.
Haddon. Holland M. Haddon of Haddon, Haddon and Dip. I simply can't tell you what an honor it is to meet you.
Go away, or Cerebus is going to strip mine your face.
Oh, ha. Yes, very good. I want to ask you to consider gold-plated street lamps.
You have 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Hardly enough time for a full-scale presentation, as I'm sure you'll agree, sir.
1.
But time enough to mention Haddon, Haddon and Dip one more time.
2.
To remind you, gold-plated street lamps are a good investment as well as an unbeatable tourist attraction.
3.
And to give you this certified check for 700 Eastern crowns payable to
4.
Cerebus the aardvark. 5.
700 crowns?
Yes, sir.
For Cerebus?
Yes, sir. And all I ask is that you remember
Haddon, Haddon and Dip, gold-plated street lamps.